like they announced that wolf thing,
And it
like,
has the
that's
same
gotta be the same
suffix.
build. Yeah.
Oh, makes sense. Yeah, I think I agree with that list then.
Okay. Monsters that have tiny versions already in the video game Monster Hunter Rise. Jaggy, but great this time. Zam.
But also,
Yeah, Zam.
yeah, okay, yeah. Zamtrios, I feel like should be in the definitely think are in, which, when the game launched, I was not thinking that there would be any Zam anything. So
Yeah. Maybe they just don't have enough cold weather small monsters. They're like, well, we gotta throw them in.
yeah, Ignactor would be great. I really don't think Great Jaggy's gonna show up, since
But they have the Baggy
so
and
long.
the Rocky.
I know it would be whack, of course, but
Capcom is whack towards our boy.
just
Yeah, no
distancing
respect for
themselves from Jaggy constantly.
no respect for tradition.
No respect for knights.
No respect for the silence that serves as the foundation for creativity. What about what's the toad?
Jagras.
What's his name? Oh, I mean Jagras, yeah. I was thinking of the other toad.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about, and I can't remember the name.
What's his fucking name? Tusk Toad.
Yeah, the big bitey guy.
Fuck. Big bitey guy.
Big bitey Tusk Toad. What's wrong with us?
Tetsukabra.
There we go. I desperately want a return. Now this is where we're getting into
Unlikely territory.
probably, yeah. Or at least just like hopes. Celtis Queen.
Oh hell yeah.
That'd be cool.
Lagiacrus.
Oh, absolutely. Actually, I almost feel like Lagiacrus should be in the definitely in.
You have so much more confidence than me.
I guess, but I mean they have Mizutsune in this, which is the same body type.
It's true.
Celtis Queen. What other 4 monsters? There's a lot of good 4 monsters.
There's a lot.
I wouldn't
of
mind
good
seeing
monsters.
Nursilla, but
Nursilla is good, yeah.
Oh yeah, I mean because they have. There's one spider already. They have a crab coming.
Mm-hmm.
Well, there's just a bunch of like the mid game like 4 monsters that like I've grown very much to, but they seem to have moved on from, unfortunately. Najarala would be in there, but I don't know if that's really doable.
Najarala, yep, that's another good one.
I don't know if that's doable from a like design standpoint.
I feel like it probably is.
I think it is. It's just like they don't have anything.
Fight now, even.
Yeah, but they just don't have anyone else like that. Where it's just like the long, thin guy. And
I think the biggest up in the air is Elder Dragons that have not appeared in a while. Like, I'd love Gagmazios and Atal-Ka and all of them to be back, but like they've already, I don't know. Those fights are very specific, and I feel like they probably think they've done them just fine already.
Yeah, maybe Gagmazios. I don't think Atal-Ka. Just like I think that it would have to be really redesigned for firebugs.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Because like you're climbing all over the guy, and that's what you do anyway all the time in this game.
Right, and they, at least in Iceborne, they added like a ton of Elder Dragons, like new Elder Dragons. So I'm sure they will do something similar for this.
Yep.
Yeah, Elder Dragons tend to be the most version exclusive monsters, except for Fatalis, pretty much. And I guess Valstrax made it out. Elatrion made it into World as well, so.
That's true. There are just so many fucking Elder Dragons.
There are a lot of them, yeah. Who else? I mean, they're definitely going to announce subspecies. There's like no way they won't.
Oh, that's true.
Pink Rathian and Azure Rathalos are probably back in.
Yeah.
But Gold and Silver would be good.
Yeah, I was going to say, the weird thing about that is, like, well, Pink and Azure are high rank. And
that's true.
That'd be weird. But also, like, you got to put the Gold and Silver Rathian Rathalos in, right?
You gotta.
I think they always do. Unless they didn't... Were they in World?
I don't... No, I don't... they did add subspecies in World, but... Oh, yeah, also, I guess... I'm gonna edit in monsters we think are definitely in and just add in new things. Just these things are new.
New features or...
No, just new monsters.
Like kinds of monsters?
New ones. Ones that are the ones that we haven't seen before. Perhaps new subspecies. Perhaps deviants? Was there a hint that deviants were going to come back?
Yeah, I would like deviants to come back, and it seems like...
Our eyes are starting to get too big for our stomach.
I guess, but they've sort of set the course for it already. I don't know, or even if it's just Apex monsters with different armor, like, that's the same shit, so I'd be fine with that.
That's true. Maybe they just adjust Apex, the current Apex monsters, to be like actually functional Apex in Sunbreak.
Yeah, right. I mean, the Apex Zinogre is literally the Thunderlord Zinogre. Like, it actually looks like it and everything. But yeah, I mean, in terms of maps, I'm hoping certainly at least 2, but it would be great if there's like 4 new maps or something.
But like, what kind of...
Which was just like, there's an ice one now.
Yeah. What kind of biomes haven't we gotten yet?
Well, we know there's gonna be the castle.
Yeah.
I don't know, what else are we missing?
I don't think we're really missing anything, like, really obvious.
Yeah,
they've got cold, they've got, like, desert, jungle, and then whatever the Shrine Ruins is.
Right.
So there's nothing obvious that they're missing.
Yeah, there's no, like, standard video game biome that they're missing out on, but I'm sure they will.
Yeah, they kind of did those. Now, do you think there will be new biomes, or do you think they will be the thing like they did in Rise, where it's like, oh, okay, this was the Flooded Forest from Monster Hunter 3, but we took it and reimagined it?
That would be cool.
That would be cool.
I mean, because it's obviously an entirely different map. I would be down for that.
Yeah.
There was that map in 4. It was like up in the sky that I was kind of missed.
Oh yeah. That was
yeah. Cool. Or even the fucking Ancestral Steppe.
Ancestral Steppe was great.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, like a folly type zone.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then 4 also had what was it? The sunken, whatever, like the caverns were, that one was just like a cave and then one was like a lava version of the cave. All right, it's starting in 10, so I will push down. Let's get some shit. Kept calm.
Dung bombs. Get it? Thank you. I'll be here for 20 minutes.
Cahoots confirmed.
Oh, I mean, this is so vampire-y. Like, Valhazak from World probably is one of the Elder Dragons.
Maybe. Okay, we've seen all those guys.
Hello everyone, I'm Ryozo Tsujimoto, producer on the Monster Hunter series. Today, we will be bringing you the latest information on Monster Hunter Rise Sunbreak, the massive expansion to Monster Hunter Rise, which is scheduled to be released in summer 2022.
What?
We have plenty of new updates to share with you, so make sure you keep watching until the end. With that, let's kick things off with a look at a new trailer for Monster Hunter Rise Sunbreak. Enjoy!
Sunbreak! Oh, okay.
The fuck is that?
Monster.
Shadow of the Colossus?
Yeah. Guy looks cool.
So it's an armored gorilla thing?
Sorta, yeah.
But also on...
I saw that. Yeah, I saw the arms and I thought it was Gammoth for a second, but I'm like, it looks way too small.
The first ever good new monkey.
Okay. Hey, this is looking more Monster Hunter-y.
It is, yeah. Higher contrast.
Yeah.
I present the hunter from
What a beard.
Humble greetings.
It's fucking
Real solid.
millennial.
What a fade.
Please don't. Here I'm merely a quest receptionist.
How dare you stand where she stood?
Bring back the Marm. Okay, there's a new zone. That looks pretty dope. Okay, poison zone?
Ice.
Ice
New ice.
zone? Yeah, like spring thaw-ish zone.
Yeah.
So there's two already.
Okay, there's a deviant.
Yeah.
Or a subspecies.
No, yeah.
I've seen that guy before. Oh, that was a new wire bug thing.
That armor looked very cool. That's regular Rathalos.
We gave dogs guns.
Okay, lots of new wire bug stuff, makes sense. Cool ass greatsword.
Sense something odious.
Little floaty dudes. Okay, so not too much confirmed in that monster.
Yes!
Anyway. Hey, there you go.
Yeah.
Oh, and a release date.
Huh. June 30th. That's like pretty midsummer.
Yes.
As you could see at the end of the trailer, Monster Hunter Rise Sunbreak is scheduled for a global release on June 30, 2022.
It's been so long since Aslus was acknowledged.
More about game
Yeah.
info and pre-order details, so we hope you enjoy the show. Now, let's look at what this game has to offer, including what you saw in the trailer just now.
Monster Hunter Rise Sunbreak is the massive expansion to Monster Hunter Rise.
Massive.
It's filled with new content that builds on the base game, such as a new story starting at a new base, new locales, monsters, gameplay mechanics, and a new hunter rank called the Master Rank.
G.
Yeah, but
Now
they're
let's take a
sticking
look
with
at some of the
being
new elements
world.
of Monster Hunter Rise Sunbreak, starting with an all-new
change.
locale.
I mean, it's not like G rank ever made sense, but I
Oh,
was
of
so
course not.
attached to it.
Environments
Far
ranging
more
from lush
sense.
forests to icy mountains,
Okay, 1, 2.
each teeming with never
Oh no,
before
that
seen
wait, this is all
life.
just the same one?
At
Yeah.
the center lies an old fortress, long abandoned to nature.
Huh.
New endemic life
Okay, I
to take
guess we only
pictures
have-
of.
Prosperous civilization now serve as a bastion for
Yeah.
dangerous monsters.
So I guess we only have one confirmed map then. I wonder if it's gonna be a world-style map. I mean, it's gotta be freaking huge to have all that stuff in it.
That would disappoint me personally, unless it is much easier to navigate.
Well, there's already much more open areas.
This behemoth may
Garangolm.
seem docile at first, but it won't hesitate to attack with its huge body.
It's huge
Once enraged,
body.
its left arm is covered in moss, and its right arm in magma, allowing it to attack both fire and water elements to make it nearly unstoppable.
I feel like you're selling it a little hard at the end there.
It's really unstoppable.
Next up, we have the Fanged Wyvern Lunagarn. This monster can cover its body in ice to act as body armor. When enraged, Lunagarn reveals its true form, standing on hind legs and thrashing its claws with deadly precision.
I mean, the ice armor thing, that's just Zamtrios' thing, though.
It is, yeah.
Yeah.
What's more, a new subspecies of the mischievous Bishaten has been
Blood
discovered.
orange. Oh, is it a blast one?
Be careful, though.
It has pine cones.
Oh my god, it's throwing the pine cones!
Throws exploding pine cones.
Blood orange is a really good name for a monkey that throws fruit.
It is. But also, I love that
And last but not least,
pine cones are synonymous with explosions now.
return appearance.
Bring back Steve.
Bring back Steve, yeah.
Bring back
This
Steve,
flying
yeah.
wyvern can
Forgot about
generate
Steve.
electricity, which it stores in its horn, wings, and tail. When
Interesting that they chose
fully
Bishaten
charged,
to be the
power of its attacks becomes
subspecies.
truly devastating.
They don't have much to show of him yet, looks like.
Following the events of the rampage at Kimura, which
Oh, right,
saw our
rampages.
hunter and companions successfully defend the village against the imminent onslaught
We're
I
gonna
need
learn
to-
about how they're not doing that anymore, probably.
I need to do a lot of those to get the guild card of reward.
Or so we thought.
Our hunter's about to face the biggest.
The Sunbreak Arc
He's cut him
begins with the
off.
sudden appearance of
Yeah.
the ferocious
Didn't even let him finish his
Lunagarn in the
sentence.
Shrine ruins. There we're
Awesome,
confronted
man.
by
Story.
Dame Fiorayne,
Love it.
knight from a distant kingdom.
You're in good hands.
Okay.
The bangs, though.
Thanks for letting me know,
She seeks
Dame.
aid in the investigation of a
Glad to
terrible
hear.
threat that faces her homeland. Thus, our hunter sets out for the Elgato outpost. Having saved Kimura
Quote,
village from the
monster
collapse, the hunter is
abnormalities.
tasked
Never
by
heard
their
of
friends to
those.
set out to Elgato.
You telling me these monsters might be abnormal?
Elgato is both a bustling port town with lots of trade, as well as a research
The
facility
port
to
town gives me
investigate monsters. It's
Big
got
3
all the
vibes.
conveniences a hunter requires.
Oh, I can see that, yeah.
You'll even find a
Portanzia.
familiar tea shop, popular as ever. The command post located in town serves as the base of operations.
This is very world.
Progress is made every day
Yes.
to solve the mystery of the anomaly plaguing the monsters in the kingdom. This research is headed by Admiral Gallius,
Ah, hunter.
leader of Fiorayne and the other royal knights. This is Bahari, the quirky scientist.
Oh, he's quirky?
Counting on you to come through.
Oh, he's quirky.
Aw.
He's
He got
an
pointy ears.
experienced researcher,
How
but
quirky.
He's also kind of oblivious to the world around him. There is also Chiche, Elgato's quest damsel. You'll be getting your quest from her.
Nice damsel.
Yeah, I was gonna
Oh,
say,
Xanthe.
are they normally called
Dude.
Though, there's
They
more
normally
to
called
Chiche than meets
damsels?
the eye.
Oh, they're in like
You'll also meet other
Europe now or
characters
whatever.
like Minale, the blacksmith.
Yeah.
Alright, let's make it happen.
Oboro, the
Oh, Jeremy
merchant,
Lay.
Here's
A familiar voice actress, is he?
and a
Him
full
too,
cast
he's the voice of
interesting
Frieza now.
individuals who will aid you in
Who?
your hunt.
I can't wait for him to be the final boss.
So far, the investigation in Elgato has identified Garangolm, Lunagarn,
Never heard of him.
and the Elder Dragon Malzeno. As the three biggest threats to the
Malzeno?
kingdom,
Is that what we're saying?
That's what we're saying.
these
That was
priority targets
Malzeno.
are referred to as the Three Lords.
I mean,
Team up with the Knights
Oh,
of the Royal
okay.
Order to save the kingdom from Malzeno.
So
and
they're,
the
like,
impending
specific.
calamity. Hone your agility with new Wirebug actions. Explore new locales.
So does that mean, okay, maybe that's confirming that Malzeno is not Elder Dragon?
Why was that was Baptiste's ultimate?
Wait a minute. That guy's got claw. Those look like Gormagala claws, didn't they?
Oh, did they?
I thought so.
Once it's over, we'll have to rewind and scrub through.
Yeah, they were red at the end, so maybe not, but they could be the Malzenos.
We still got 9 minutes.
Those who already own either the physical or digital versions of Monster Hunter Rise and only want to purchase the expansion can pick up the digital version of Monster Hunter Rise Sunbreak as downloadable content.
I'm familiar with the concept.
All right.
Also available for purchase is the Monster Hunter Rise Sunbreak Deluxe Edition.
Nah, not again.
Not again.
As well as additional bonus contents such as layered armor sets, gestures, and hairstyles.
I need my cat to look like a fucking nun for $20 extra.
Very strange choices here.
Those who would like to start playing from the beginning of the base game
Can get fucked.
can pick up the Monster
Oh, well, that's convenient then.
Experience the full package.
You can get both,
I wonder how much
everyone.
it costs, though.
Monster Hunter Rise plus the expansion Monster Hunter Rise Sunbreak in one convenient set.
It is very convenient.
$5 less than buying them
Great
separate.
option if you want to start with Monster Hunter Rise, complete it, and then move seamlessly into the Sunbreak expansion.
Interesting, they say.
Alone too?
Some purchase bonuses as well, which include layered
Interesting, they say complete Monster Hunter.
You know, that the proportions of a Palamute with a Shiba Inu is gonna be very odd.
Yes.
We will also be releasing 3 new amiibo for Monster Hunter Rise.
Amiibo.
Malzeno looks a lot different in the light.
Formal dragon hunter
Amiibo.
layered armor set.
I mean, that
I
looks
hate that
neat,
Palico. That Palico called me a slur.
fuck.
Look at him.
It just looks like a noble or
A magician.
circus guy or
Monster Hunter Rise Sunbreak will start according to the following schedule.
Okay.
Oh, today.
That.
Calendars. For more details,
Okay, I'll
according
mark,
to the following
I'll
schedule.
mark it. I'll mark it for like 18 minutes from now, I guess.
Yeah. Go on. More info, please.
Moving along, I'd like to share some news about the Monster Hunter Rise base game.
Okay.
Not what I came here for.
No.
As previously announced,
I remember this trailer
players
from
will be able
2
to
years
access
ago.
Sunbreak's new content after completing the 7-star hub quest, Serpent Goddess of Thunder, in Monster Hunter Rise. To help players meet this requirement, we are currently distributing powerful support items.
Yep.
We already
All
knew
items
this.
will be
I think
provided free
we
of
might be
charge
done
to
with the
any
information that we
players
haven't
who are
known.
in the game.
We might be.
I'm worried that it was just that one additional trailer.
Defender series for all
I think it.
weapon
I think it probably was,
Hunter
but
armor, and a
they're going to
veteran's
start
talisman.
ramping up their
Defender weapons have
what do you
high
call it?
attack power, which can be very helpful in
promotional
early quests.
shit in the next couple months.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Which is, I think, how they do it most of the
Black
time
Belt
anyway.
Hunter
They
armor
weren't going to
boasts
announce,
high
like, everything
defense and
here.
Can activate useful skills, such as increased attack power or recovery.
Mm-hmm. What is the chat saying?
Oh, I've
You'll
not
also
looked at
be
the chat
able
a
to
single
claim
time.
Layered armor sets from your old pal Senri the Mailman.
Not much. They might also have a stinger at the end of the presentation.
That's what I'm hoping for.
There's also the Guild Cross set, which is useful if you want to gather harvesting items.
Okay, we've
and
played the
reach
game
high-rank
Monster
quests
Hunter before.
quickly.
I know you have to assume that somehow someone is new coming to this, but
On top of this,
But
you can look
also,
forward to new event quests,
They've been talking
various
about this
content
shit all over their
that will
social
be
media
released
for like
until March
2
25th.
months now.
yeah.
Use these beginner-friendly weapons and armor to prepare yourself for Sunbreak.
But hey,
Or
at least
for
they don't
trying out
blast you all
any
the
of
way through
event
high rank.
quests and collab quests you haven't played yet.
All 6 of them.
We have some news about a patch for Monster Hunter Rise as well.
13
Release of
gigabytes?
Monster Hunter Rise Sunbreak, Monster
That's
Hunter
the
Rise
size
will
of
receive a
Sunbreak.
title update.
Oh, okay. I thought this was just like a free update to Monster Hunter Rise.
Hey, here's a patch. It's a new game. We have deleted all of your armor, everything. It's just Monster Hunter 4 now.
I think everyone needs to go to Sunbreak fresh.
You know, 13 gigs. I might actually have to clear up some space for that.
Yeah.
This update is also required for online play.
Oop, you're gonna need the 13 gigs for online play.
Even if you don't get Sunbreak, that's messed up.
Make sure you have enough free space on your storage device.
Yike. It's probably because Sunbreak people can still play the base game.
What's with that game logo? What's with that logo?
Who's Game Trials?
Game Trial is available between March 11th and 17th and lets you continue your save data after purchasing the
Is that like Nintendo branded because they're trying to...
Don't know.
As part of Switch Online? Weird.
More details are available on your local official Nintendo website.
Guys, do you want to try this game out once or twice?
Yeah,
we could do a game trial.
For the next day and a half.
Who's this for? Like, who's watching this who isn't, like, already playing Monster Hunter?
Yeah, they're 20 minutes into the presentation.
Like, okay, fine, I'll give it a shot.
Mm-hmm. 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 Mm-hmm.
That wraps it up for today's announcements.
Does it?
There's still plenty more to talk about, though, so we'll have more information detailing new monsters and gameplay to share with you in the future. So stay tuned. To reiterate, Monster Hunter Rise Sunbreak will release worldwide on June 30th.
It is 10:17. I was told 20 minutes.
We plan on releasing several free title updates after its initial release.
True.
Cool.
We'll keep you updated
2 minutes is certainly enough for a little stinger.
Yeah.
Please.
Thank you for tuning in to today's special
You're welcome.
Monster Hunter Rise
Stop blabbing.
digital event.
You're welcome. Or are they just gonna show the trailer again?
We did see this 15 minutes ago.
I don't even think this was the trailer we saw, but we have seen it before.
2 minutes.
Still, at least a minute and a half. Nothing?
Huh.
Ah, shit.
Thanks for...
What?
Thanks for having us spend 19 minutes of our life to watch the one additional 90-second trailer.
I mean, it's on course for Capcom. Do you remember that? I don't think any of you guys watched it because I told you not to, but
I
had that one event like 6 months ago and that I was hyped for, and then it was just like absolutely nothing.
No, I learned about Defender armor, which is very important to me.
I gotta pick up that black belt armor.
Yeah.
As free downloadable content for Monster Hunter Rise. Use this armor to...
Monster Hunter Rise.
Use this...
I need to get through lower as fast as possible.
We got, Shit, we didn't even end up writing down Astalos, did we?
No.
No, but I assumed that was with Glavenus in just like the Fated 4. That was in my mind what that was. Well, that's Monster Hunter.